It changed, Sam. Holy, it, holy shit! It changed, Sam.
I don't know when next uh, Marie trip will be. She says probably not Monday, but you know.
But she's feeling next week.
Yeah, sometime next week.
I do need to emphasize to her that I do not have all the time to spend on
Oh,
this. Waiting, I
yeah,
mean.
definitely. Yeah.
So here's a question. Has your mom said anything about your grandmother's house, removing that, whatever?
Uh, Possibly. Yeah. Why?
Because I'm saying maybe I help out with that too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to ask about that.
Point is, like, if that is just a straight up back-to-back thing that I can work on, you know, off the bat, then, you know, that prolongs me from having to worry about getting a real job for a while, is all.
Uh-huh.
If they can afford it, that's perfectly fine. If they can't, I help out, just not as much as I could. The reason I'm worried about doing that is because at this point, job demand has come back a little bit.
Why do you think that is?
Because people don't work right now. This was hilarious how I just sold the shotgun.
Yeah. Well, you didn't know you couldn't afford it.
I mean, that's usually how that works. I do like the implication that just because I'm in a factory, that, like, there's going to be a lot of scrap to work with to build stuff. But yeah, I'm particularly dreading this section a little bit. Purely because I heard it was the longest, and I heard it can get a little tiring at times.
I wouldn't say it's that bad.
I've heard Spear Hunter describe it as Chris getting lost in an elevator shaft PTSD from Code Veronica.
No, past games are much worse with stuff like this.
I mean, the difference is, like, what if it's the complete and polar opposite? What if it is literally too, like, not as... I don't know what to say. Not as... like, kind of bland.
No, this place is not bland at all.
I'm saying, like, kind of like Bloodborne, where after a while you kind of stop thinking about what you're doing and you're just kind of doing stuff without thinking about it.
I've gotten some new stock.
Yes, you have.
Oh.
I can't wait to show Christian that, though. Me selling my shotgun.
So, whenever you come back, Godzilla Episode 10 is out.
Whenever. Probably next week, who knows. Or sometime the end of this week, I mean.
Yes.
Today's Thursday, right?
Today is Friday.
I mean, currently it's Friday.
Technically, currently, it's Saturday.
I guess Monday, maybe? If you feel up for it.
If we feel it. Speaking of, I'm getting my diet food in, so after your next visit, if it is Monday, I'll be having no more Zaxby's for a while, among other things.
Will we still make a trip to go get Zach's food or something, or what?
If you need to, yes, but I'll just be like grabbing a drink, if anything.
Nothing bad's gonna happen here. But yeah, I was feeling some fatigue. Like I've told you, I have like...
Yeah?
Like, the more you play one, even if it is something like this, it's just like underlying stress. One day I do plan to just play a horror game all the way through, because I think that's the way you're supposed to experience it. You're supposed to be the character in a situation who's dealing with some pretty bad shit.
Well, you wouldn't survive my idea that I did a few years ago.
Which is?
My Resident Evil marathon.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to figure out what marathon I want to do this year. I've said I might want to do Metal Gear.
I don't know if marathoning a game that you've never really played before is okay. Like, playing through the series like Devil May Cry for the first time is perfectly fine as like a back-to-back sort of thing, but marathon's more like maybe a 1 or 2 sit-down type deal? Maybe?
I mean, I don't mean marathon as in I'm not going to stop until I beat it. I mean, those are the games I'm going to play until I am done with them.
Yeah. I swear, if Mr. Fanface returns, he's gonna get a bunch of pussy in the face.
He is not a pursuer.
He is a set piece for sure. Wait, he's a boss or something.
Yeah, he's a boss.
So what's up with these guys' faces? Like, is that...
Heisenberg.
I'm saying, no, I mean, like, gameplay-wise, does that do anything?
It's extra armor. Because headshots are always the best thing to shoot at, so put armor on them.
Heh. Bitch. But yeah, so far I would say playing on hardcore is a decision I have yet to regret, other than like that one opening scene, because I feel like it's a little too extreme even for this game. I imagine it won't be nearly as bad when I play it the second time, because I'll know what to do, but still, it's kind of... eh. I understand an experience like that, but even then, in RE4, they prepared you with the house, which they really didn't in this one. I'm pretty sure it was on purpose, but...
Do you... Because if you also forget, there's also the part where you first get to the village in RE4 that mirrors the first part you get to this village.
But yeah, but that's... Actually, that's a good point.
It's the exact same. And you know what this didn't have that had?
What?
An insta-kill enemy.
I mean, not...
Hammer Dude is not insta-kill.
I would still say that there are a lot... This one's a lot harder just because you can't see everywhere. That's just the point. Also, I see that baby in there.
It's the logo. It's a typograph on top.
Are you sure it's a logo?
Yeah, yes. You've been seeing it all over the damn village.
My point, though, is admittedly, I did take a peek at a Moreau backstory explained, and then I decided not to, because I'm worried it might have mentioned spoilers or something else. But what I did notice is it said it was a Cadeau parasite. So I'm wondering, does every single thing in this village have one of these in there?
It's implied to be that case.
But I don't know how they're making so many and where are they coming from.
Did
Also,
you forget that the mold comes from here?
Yeah, but like, are they making those things out of the mold?
Essentially.
Here's a question. Oh wait, not really a question, it's more of a... okay. Actually, what am I doing? Oh boy. Baba Booey. How should I take care of you? Well, my stick seems to have fixed itself, kind of. Oh, did you? I may have been spoiled on something based on a soundtrack title.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what it was?
Yeah.
Chris Battle Theme.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I believe that's what I thought I saw, but also I've been hoarding these without knowing it.
Yeah. Whoops.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, because you had to spend resources to get it, I guess.
I don't want to believe that Chris is a boss, but I don't know. He's been pretty sus lately. It's almost as if we have an imposter among us. I saw the event. Don't lie to me, Chris. I swear. He doesn't look like a... I hear footsteps, though.
Yeah, I do hear enemies.
Did he do this too?
Oh no, don't.
Look at my fucking light.
I'm just gonna not deal with that.
Okay.
Oh no, he's behind me. Well, that was a thing I could have done. If I killed him, would I have gotten anything from it?
Of course, he's an enemy.
Is he blind, by the way?
No, he's not. He just has armor on his head. But there's no point in shooting it. His weak spot is his chest.
Oh.
He lost interest in you until you came back. You have to... Time to shoot him in the chest is the gimmick. Oh, I will say, if you
Hold
do
on.
break their head, I will say, if you do shoot them in the head, it makes them blind and berserk. Meaning they just swing their weapon wildly and they can't really see you well.
Gotcha.
It makes them a little bit easier to shoot, but it still makes them a little bit more unpredictable.
Yeah. It's a horse. Can you imagine this game if YMS was Heisenberg? He walks up to Ethan. I'm gonna give this movie a 6 out of 10.
Pushes him in the hole.
Pushes him in the hole. Yeah, sniper rifle time. Oh, sniper time for sure. Oh.
I'd wait to shoot that till you're a little closer.
Yeah, I figured. But I got a few of them. Are they temporary or are they complete?
They break. They break. They break. Running past them is also always an option.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not the big deal.
Because they can hit enemies too, by the way.
Hey, idiot.
Hey, Stinky.
Is he dead? Idiot. Holy shit, the sniper is amazing.
Was there ever any doubts?
I don't know. Also, I'm not entirely sure the range in which that thing will hurt me.
I don't know either. I've never been hit by it.
Way to brag. You don't call me Crack Shot McGee for nothing. No one calls me Crack Shot McGee.
A bit of nice.
Very nice. Very nice that match. Is this an A-list for fetus or a B-lister fetus?
I don't know what that's from.
That's from, I think Bruno. Where, I don't know if you know those movies, like, he pretends to be a real person and people believe him.
Yes.
So he was there judging a celebrity's fetus for real. In front of these people who took him seriously. And then he's like, keep it or abort it. And the crowd was like, yeah, abort it. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. No.
Yeah, like I said, they're an enemy type. Ain't that something?
I'll get grenades. I can worry about that later. Ugh. Oh, we're back here? Awesome! I don't like to look at these things. So, explosive maybe? Or get one of them to hit it.
Hit what?
Hit this.
Use an explosive. Gotta use the bathroom, of course.
How long are you gonna be? Because I can wait, put on hold if you want.
I'm gonna try to be as short as possible, maybe 5-10 minutes.
Alright.
I'm gonna try for that. Anyway, BRB.
Just send me a message on Discord when you're back, alright? Or text.
What was that?
Text me when you're back, because I'm gonna take a step away too.
Okay.
Bye.
Mm.
Bitch. Hello.
Hey.
Alright, let's proceed. How much time I got in share play?
Uh, 19 minutes.
Decent timing. Methinks this be an arena. Can I pick up mines after I put them down?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I wonder if I... Oh,
Told you that the armored guys have
No, you
a
didn't.
weak spot.
I'm aware, but you know what? That pipe bomb still did damage either way.
I mean, yes, it did.
My point being, it's not that bad to be prepared. Also, I've got a bit of a surplus of these right now. Read. That okay, that is German. Soldat is
Yes.
German. That
Mechanical
is
soldier, soldat. Version 1.0, fully grown male corpse used. Removed heart and implanted Godot. Muscle stimulation via electric shock was successful. Brain dead, so no high cognitive ability. Only moves by destructive instinct, then stops. Soldat version 1.1, attached headgear to cranium. Electrodes confirm stable brainwaves. Experiment 1, Lycan fight, was dismantled and eaten within 3 minutes. Issues with destructive and murderous skipping abilities. Soldat version 1.10. Replaced lower part of arm with drill. Not enough output for effective movement. Need live bodies, perhaps? Soldat version 1.5. 1.15. Implanted Godot reactor into chest. Output greatly increased. Experiment 2. Lycan fight. Destroyed 3 Lycans in 1 minute. Good results, but issues with reactor durability. May stop functioning if reactor is destroyed.
get better. Is this whole factory sequence just gonna be me running back and forward? I don't.
I mean,
fuck.
this bottom area is the most maze-like the factory has. That's being a little too cautious, don't you think?
How about no? How about fuck you? You knew. How about yes?
I still think it's a waste to use on soldats.
You saw that? That worked efficiently.
Yes, on one enemy. These
I
things are
only
regular
used
enemies.
2. And more importantly, look at how much I need to make these. Just 1 rusted scrap and 1 metal scrap. It's not a lot to make. They're actually relatively cheap. I still don't trust this other one, so I'm gonna leave them for now.
Bayless has an RE8 review I need to watch.
I heard that there are some things in the plot that are just stupid.
Uh-huh.
I also hear
This is a Resident Evil game, so tell me
that's
something new.
that's no excuse. Resident Evil 7 had a relatively good plot where characters weren't being stupid for once. Is there anything wrong with that? Also, I'm pretty
Not
sure.
being stupid. Ethan's entire everything.
I swear, if this one comes alive, I'm quitting. I don't like that one. Just in case. I don't know what it is with these enemies that freak me out somehow. Because I know that with a shotgun I could probably do a pretty good deal on them. Oh, well, it didn't matter.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought
Extend no arm, go.
join forces against that bitch. Truly, truly disappointing.
Hello.
Took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Taking the forces over. Can't you even understand that humiliation? I'm not like you. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. Finding enough power to destroy her.
Okay, so at best I lost one.
These are the fruits of my power.
Oh no, don't.
Strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world.
No, Sam.
You should have
What?
never refused me, Ethan.
Why is he being Virgil?
What a freak.
Just because he said my power?
Well, he said the strong will destroy the weak.
Oh, yeah. March, march, march.
If only I could, like, grab his attention. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Okay, good.
And he's down here somewhere. Got him. Stunned him. Oh, you didn't. Nice. I think these are a nice strategic enemy.
Yeah, because they only reveal the weak spot when attacked, which is a nice touch. I can imagine these things are hassle and mercenaries.
A little bit.
I put a mine down. Oh. Idiot. Oh no, there's more. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid.
It'll recharge.
Interesting.
I never got that to work. Then again, I only tried it once.
You humongous bitch. I feel like Heisenberg is like my grandparents. Where they're like, oh, Mother Miranda, that Joe Biden handing out stimulus checks. But then they get the check and like, I'll put this in the bank, thank you. They don't seem to be throwing too many at me at once, but I imagine that might change pretty quickly.
Well, it's hard to do an enemy where the entire point is to focus on a weak spot if they're throwing at least 5 at once at you.
I can see 3 though.
Boy. Too far.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Let's see if this trick works.
Gotcha, bitch.
I killed him without shooting the weak spot.
Yeah, they take damage, but again, the sweet spot will do a lot.
Okay. So, once again, I don't understand why you don't think the mines are a good strategy.
I don't know.
Because from my
them
perspective,
on a base enemy is a little much, but then again, this is hardcore, so...
one, there is nothing based about these enemies. They just happen to be the ones I'm dealing with right now. Weak spot or no, in an FPS, they're not really the best thing to fight against. Ooh. Wait, what? Where? Mine. Even the game thinks I should be fighting some of these. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I know it's just... So are these the guys you said that were Lycan-ish?
No? Why?
Because I asked
I
you...
was talking about the Soldats. They're essentially the Lycans of this area. They're the heavy hitters.
The guys I'm fighting with the weak spot.
Yes.
But I'm saying, like, it's either these guys or them. And Fanboy. Chum Chum.
Because there are no Lycans here, only them.
I now want to see fan art of Heisenberg as Chum Chum.
Interesting.
Because it's Fanboy and Chum Chum. You humongous bitch. Oh, come on. Just let me kill him right now.
Just shoot him. This'll... I know the first one didn't get provoked, but this one is literally here to be provoked. So you can get through and there's treasure on the other side. Secret.
Actually, I haven't really been using this a lot.
Blurb.
I could see them throwing like 3 of those at me just because they're not as cautious as the other ones. Ooh. I hope there's a certain point in the game to just give me a bunch of Magnum ammo back to back and to just let me splurge, even for a little bit.
LOADMONNEE. What's that spell?
Lots of money! Probably. You saw that music video for the first time?
I think so.
You probably saw it in a YouTube skit or something. or
I've
not?
definitely seen it somewhere before.
I'm very curious why Mr. Heisenberg has a problem with me turning on power in his factory. I think he'd be happy about that.
That's weird.
What? That's suspicious.
I got two, bitch. This week's what's on the back.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like dealing with that one. They're giving me a ton of money for these guys, though.
Yeah, because they're special.
I mean, if you can make them a factory, they're not that special. You know, it'd be hilarious if Heisenberg is like, "These are my greatest creations," and I check under the foot, made in China.
But don't believe that propaganda. License
Guess
slander.
what, bitch? Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
All right, AAA.